Hey man, say man, we back at it again, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Just two players in the flesh give it to you live and direct on the set.
Yes, sir.
This is Big Headed Cool and on the couch, coldest podcast in the land, and I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the handicap assassin. And you already know my other brother.
Hey, what's poppin', Big Headed fam? God bless everybody out there.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for rocking with us on another one. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it lets you know when we drop.
Fact.
Hey, Busy, jump into that news for him, man. Let them know what's poppin' this week, man.
Get right into it, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Shouts out to y'all, man. We got Quando Rondo, man, breaking his silence and denouncing his cripping again.
Yeah.
On social media, man.
Yeah, so I seen the interview, and it was a dope interview. He was basically saying he woke up in the morning and he realized he's all he got. You know, and that's a sad feeling because I've been there before, you know.
Facts.
So I understand where Quando Rondo's going with it, but he's saying, you know, the gangbanging and all that, you know, people ain't looked out for him like he looked out for him, so he ain't no crip no more, basically. But I want to get your opinion on that. What you think about it?
And that's totally facts. And when you grow up into that shit, it starts to get older. As I mean, same before you get younger. Like he's barely even like what 20 something.
25. He's 25.
Yeah.
He's 25.
So he's coming. He's already realizing all that shit ain't worth it right now. So it's like I'm glad he figured it out now because that shit gets old. He's gonna keep repeating the same cycle, same patterns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More homies is gonna die, and it's just like, is it worth all that shit? So I'm glad he's really straightening it up. But I don't think he has to keep denouncing his cripping and shit. But
no, I mean, I don't think he needs to keep saying that over and over. I mean, people understand, they get the message. I think when the feds come and they hit you, you know, at a certain point, you know, you start looking at things a little different.
No, you're
you know, people ain't coming around helping you, you know, and the things that was benefiting them, you know, they ain't even helping you to benefit you. So it's like, it's messed up in life. And sometimes you got to, like, you know, turn a different leaf over, you know?
For sure.
You got to be like, man, I'm not messing with y'all no more. Now, I understand what he mean, but the dude, the interviewer.
Big decision, yeah.
Yeah, the interviewer on Big Facts, he said, so what you mean, how you get out of being a Crip? And he was like, man, I'm just not messing with him no more. And he was like, nah, man, I don't think you could do that, you know?
No, and that's facts. Like, you're a walking target, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're a walking target from now on. You know, people going to want you because you took yourself off, you know what I mean? I don't think that's the way it goes, you know? I know it's not the way it goes. You get put off, you know?
So facts. Or
you
they
can't
take you out.
Yeah, you can't take yourself off. So, I mean, it's a cold situation for Quando Rondo, but anybody that's willing to grow.
Yeah, that shit's sticky for sure.
Yeah, he only 25 years old. So, anybody that's willing to grow in this world, you know, I commend them, you know? Because a lot of people, they want to stay the same, you know?
And even who he signed to, Young Boy, he's going through even worse. Like, nobody's there for him. They throwing all them charges at him. He has to take all those on the chin, and it's like, this is what you know what I mean, you got into.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a good move. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
But whatever comes with, you know, him denouncing where he's from and stuff like that is gonna come with it. He just gotta, you know, take it in stride. To be honest.
No, facts, and it could be good, it could be bad. You just gotta, you know what I mean.
It could be good, it could be bad. Like you said, on one hand, it's good for his family and his life, but you know, on the other hand, you know,
best of luck to that guy in that situation.
Facts, man. Shout out to Quando Rondo, man. He's a dope artist, though. Bro. Keeping it 1,000. What else you got up for us, though?
We're going to keep it rolling. We got Polo G's mom in viral shootout with her daughter, Polo G's sister, man.
So Polo G's mom was in a shootout?
Yeah.
That's crazy,
viral shootout online with his sister.
Is it like she with the shit, or is it like somebody was trying to get Polo G?
No, it's like Polo G said, that's all we know. Like, that's all, this is what we do. It's regular type shit.
Yeah.
So the mom was, you know what I mean? She's with the shit. So she was shooting at the sister. The sister must have done something wrong.
Oh, that was the sister and the mom was tripping. Okay, that's deep.
She was like, this is what we're accustomed to.
Yeah, like that. That always goes on. They always tripping in their family.
So how you feel about that though? Shooting at the daughter type shit.
I mean, domestic violence in families, you know, it always happens.
Not shooting at the daughter,
but not everybody get along. You never know what happened in those situations. The daughter could have stole $10,000 out of her safe. You never know.
You know what I mean? Mess with her, man. Whatever.
Mess with her, but I don't think like.
Yeah, I don't think it wasn't that petty.
Yeah, I don't think that any of those type of things should be an excuse to shoot at your daughter. Exactly. But I mean, you know, some people shoot at people for less. You know, so
for sure though.
Polo G, he probably been through it a lot, and he's sitting here saying like, you know, it's nothing
that's
new.
Like the best answer you could give to him. Like they want you to act out, say da 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 da.
Yeah.
But nah, that's the best answer I can see. Like that's all we're accustomed to. We shit's regular around here. Like
instead of saying, man, my mama shooting at my sister and making a big deal about it, it's like, man, that's what they do. They been beefing.
They do that shit every day.
Yeah, because they probably been beefing since she was little. You know how moms and daughters get sometimes.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. You ain't lying about that one.
Yeah, and I mean, hopefully, you know, they don't kill each other. You know, everything stays. You know,
that's
civilized.
all I'm worried about because that's a little funny accident or whatever. It might be because you've been serious, but like she could have really got hit up.
No, she really could have, and then
you've been burying your own daughter. Yeah, fact.
Yeah, that shit would be crazy. So
you know,
you know, so one thing that I want to kind of pivot. One thing that kind of threw me is when I was watching Julio Fulio's mom. Damn. And she was talking about, you know, he was a good kid and she was a good mom, you know, to him. And it was
they all were good kids at one time.
Yeah, it was just sad because she was sitting there talking about how she changed her life and, you know, she grew up, raised her kids up, you know, to be good kids and they was doing good and everything. And just to hear that.
And a lot do that too.
Yeah, just to hear that she got shot 8 times for being in the beef. Like,
damn.
You didn't hear about that?
Nah.
Yeah, the mom got shot 8 times a while back. Basically, she was backing out of her garage and the shooters came from the left and the right and from behind her. Yeah, and then she said the only thing she could think about was dropping down. So it'd be like, moms and sons and daughters and shit, y'all need to value each other a lot more because they could be here today, gone tomorrow. You know,
facts, and they'll get them out, do all that work to get them out the
in the mic
neighborhood, and then they'll still be in the same environment.
Yeah,
taking that shit to the suburbs and shit.
Yeah, and that's the only problem about it. So when I look at situations like this, I say, man, you got to value the people that you're around because you ain't gonna have a lot of solid individuals that really got your back. You know, a lot of the times people is you know, bullshitting in life and they doing stuff to their parents or friends or you know, trying to sweep
their friends or their family into the crossfire and shit.
Yeah, and you gotta, I mean, people gotta be smart, like I said, because that lady,
don't come with rules.
Yeah, that lady got shot 8 times and she almost lost her life. So it was a cold situation when I thought about it, and I was looking like, you know, these people got to wise up because she had a walkie-talkie on her lap the whole interview, you know, and she was sitting there, you know, watching her back. She had a lot of people in the background, and I was just thinking,
that's a lot of PTSD too. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. And her son just died, so she's on 10 for sure.
Yeah, and these situations with these stars and their moms, like I said, man, y'all just got to be cool with this shit, man, because y'all can put them in a lot of danger. You know what I mean?
They usually do, and that's shit's unfortunate. But my condolences to her. Facts, and Julio, man.
For real, man.
Julio, but we gonna keep it in the hip hop area.
Let's go, P.
We got your boy Lil Yachty, man. A lot of people doubted him. A lot of people doubted him, man. Said he fell off and all types of shit, but he's been popping up on Drake features, popping up here, popping up there, man. And he's making a good comeback. He just started his Concrete music group, man, and I think that's really brought his sales back floating.
I think Joe Budden said he didn't think his career was gonna go that long, but you know,
shit, I didn't.
Yeah, me neither. But I think that Lil Yachty, he figured out a way to, you know, expand sure. what he does, and he's a good artist. And then when he went on that show with Bobby
Altoff,
when he went on that show with Bobby, I think that re-sparked him a lot too, because he was kind of
he was in a lot. He was everywhere. I was like, okay, he's doing his little run right now.
But I think that before that, I think he was kind of quiet because he was following a lot of the Detroit scene, so he was rapping with a lot of their artists, and I noticed they stopped messing with him so much, you know.
Yeah.
Didn't you notice that though?
Yeah.
Like they
that's when he started going to start on his own shit.
Yeah. And he was like, what do you call it? Like piggybacking, right?
No, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was piggybacking
off of Drake.
Yeah,
all these
piggybacking off the sound. They all do that though. They all piggyback off each other. But I feel like Lil Yachty, he found a way to almost expand what he got going on, and now he's more of a international artist. And then
for sure.
to do these podcasts and these interviews, you know, a lot of people, you know, they don't do things like that. They want to stay to themselves. But I see the rollout that the LA artists have, like Lefty Gun Plays, and you know, where they go to all these interviews and it starts making you big.
They keep them in the social media. Yeah, they keep them on the wave. And
yes,
shit.
sir. It makes you a bigger artist, you know, in the long run. So that's why I like it. You know, I like the fact that these artists could grow. You know,
and he's being original. You know what I mean? He's doing his own thing. Like he ain't. You know what I mean? He made his own lane clearly.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking with his new Concrete label, Caribou, and all them. They rocking.
Yeah,
they're pretty hard. They're harder than him. I ain't gonna lie. But
he got a new group.
It's like a whole label.
Okay, yeah, that's
Concrete music group.
See, it's smart. Out, man. I think it's smart to expand anyways, because if you got a label, then you know you can make more money. You ain't got to really work as hard. Yeah, he got that dough because he had the white fans primarily. You know, the people that really gonna go out there and buy the albums, pay for the streams.
Really, like multifaceted. He be doing modeling and all that crazy shit.
Kind of like ASAP, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like ASAP Rocky. Same thing. They always get like
they
into
get in
a
the
lot
bag,
of
whatever
things.
lane. You know what I mean? They could. You know what I mean? They could apply in. You know
yeah, it's a good look for him though.
Shouts out to him and Concrete Music Group. Hope the best for y'all, man.
Yeah. What else you got up for us, Pete?
We got your boy Ray J, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting a lot of backlash from that one Fresh and Fit interview.
The interview, yeah.
He was just being real about the women, about how he feels.
But everybody was saying that he was too
wasn't
drunk.
Sugarcoating shit, but was he wrong?
Nah, I mean, I think he was saying what he felt like. People were saying he was getting too drunk and he was saying too much, but I think that
he was a little, but hey.
He was a little bit drunk, but at a certain point,
I didn't hear no caps in his raps.
Nah. Like these young girls,
like he said, he has kind of hits, and he
kept that one. He kept that real though, right?
They blackballing him. He ain't lying about none of that shit.
They do blackball him. Like I see him do a lot of great things, and they blackballing the shit out of what's his name? You feel me? So I don't know,
because you don't see him in nothing no more at all, and you barely see his Raycon commercials anymore. Like, but he's still getting it. But like you said, he's still in love with what's her name. I know he is, because she's bad as hell. Boy.
I mean, I know he's still in love with Princess, and the thing is that
like you said, he's a man, and he got to be real with himself. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the summer, but she might not want you at the end of the summer type shit. Like,
yeah, because he did a lot of things, you know. Yeah, but they both like, you know, had a lot of drama in their relationship, so I don't know what they expect, you know. But it's all about just working on it, man, trying to make it better.
In the tabloids or the social media or in the, you know what I mean, the limelight like that, it's gonna affect your marriage.
No, it's gonna affect your marriage. That's why you like want to work, you know. You want to try to get to that point where y'all both get in the bag.
No, for sure.
And it ain't so much bad, you know, because a lot of people just they get a bag and they go against each other and start messing with all the girls in the industry, all the guys in the industry, you know. They don't need to really be like that, P.
But see, that just shows you how bad the temptation is out there, man. Because he's married, has kids and everything, and he's still, you know what I mean?
Do you agree with what he said? Do you agree with what he said when he was talking about the younger girls? If a younger girl had a big body, basically like if she was smart, grown up and everything, you think you could date a younger girl being your age?
She just got to, like you said, she has to carry herself as a woman. Like, I wouldn't want to be babysitting no younger girl and shit like that.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't want to babysit no younger girl either. Some of these,
and that's what it feels like too.
Some of these older girls act like younger girls these days, though.
Daddy issues and all types of shit. So it's like, you don't know what you're jumping in.
Because what I notice is, when it comes to girls, like they all want to be like
older women, they know what they want. My bad.
Well, they all want to do the younger thing. Like they all want to be like the younger generation. They don't want to do what they supposed to be doing, so they try to follow the younger trends and dress like youngsters. And I noticed that kind of takes them down in the long run. So Ray J, he got a point when what he's saying, like, you know, if the girl is younger but she's mature, I guess you could rock with it. You know? Yeah, I understand that. But a lot of these, like I said, a lot of these younger girls, they ain't nothing. They on EBT, you know. They getting food stamps and all that shit. They got, I mean, it's all kind of things, man. So
and they act like they don't need the man until it's time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they try to be more, what's that shit? More male than the man, and it's like, you're only gonna get so far like that.
But saying he was too drunk, that was retarded. I just think that he was saying what he felt.
Because I've seen people way worse, man.
Yeah, falling out the chairs. I seen people on Fresh and Fit too drunk. I seen girls too drunk. So to say
even if he was drunk, I didn't hear no lies. Like I didn't hear
one lie.
Yeah, I didn't hear nobody disagreeing or going against him. So.
Nah. And then this technology, like I said, all that technology shit he got going, like people blackball the fuck out of him because he black. You know, they don't want to see him make it. You know, that's cold, but it's
and
the
you
truth.
Know what it is? It's probably a lot to do with the Kim Kardashian situation and shit.
Why you say that?
Because they don't want him in the media or nothing around her or nothing. Because whenever his name pops up, her name pops up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So the less he pops up, the more they think about the sex tape or whatever. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. I think that I think the Kim Kardashian shit, it rose them both to fame.
Yeah, heavy.
You know what I mean? But I think she catapulted off it more than Ray J, you know?
For sure.
She was the type of
person.
Made
him look like the bad guy.
Yeah, it kind of made him look like the bad guy, but he wasn't really doing nothing, shit. You know? He was just, you know, serving her the pole. You know what I mean? So I don't
understand. She knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. It was like an understanding so they could both do good business. So for a person to hate on Ray J and saying he's too drunk, or matter of fact, they always hating on him every time he do something. So that was just typical, but it's just dirty. You know what I mean? Motherfucker out here speaking the truth. A lot of people will be messing with the young, dumb girls and don't got no game. At least he was giving some people some game. You know what I mean?
Some shit be like, damn, you niggas are straight. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. That's facts. But what else you got up for us, P?
Shouts out to Ray J, man. Best of luck in your situation, man. Hope you get through all that, man. And you're going to be all right.
You is going to be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people try to kick you while you down, P.
For real. Dictate your future and shit.
Especially he was opening up about Princess, man. Fuck that. Don't let him say
he's about to cry and shit.
Yeah, but like, that's it.
How can I get divorced when I'm not even divorced yet?
Like, and if that's his only one love, you know what I'm saying? I understand where he coming from.
And I believe it. Woo.
Well, let's keep it rolling.
We're going to keep it rolling, man. Logan Paul's prime supplier is suing the energy drink company for $68 million, accusing it of cutting ties after a demand cratered.
So you said Logan Paul's legal team is the Prime team, or are they together or not?
People that were supplying Prime.
Okay.
They cut Logan Paul tried to cut ties with them when they weren't selling as much. So now he's suing Logan Paul for $68 million.
Oh, he tried to go with a different supplier, basically. Because I know it didn't stop. Yeah. So if he did that was dirty.
Prime Hydration supplier is suing the energy drink company.
Okay, but see,
accusing it breaching the contract.
But business is business. So if he had a contract and he wasn't supposed to leave them and he felt like, oh, they're not doing a good job, that's not their fault. You know,
they said the complaint says Prime, co-founded by the YouTuber Logan Paul, cut ties with the supplier when sales fail, like he said.
Yeah, so
for sure, you got to give him that money back, bro. You can't breach the contract.
Yeah, you got to give him the money back and then make everything whole, and then go get a new supplier. You know?
And didn't you tell me they was trying to do that shit a lot, like scam people and get out of deals with like gambling and shit?
I mean, that's what they do. They're known.
Sounds about right
to do things like that. So yeah, it's not okay, but that's what they do, P.
And he's acting like he ain't got the money to give to him, man.
Nah, he got the money, but if
like
the shit ain't selling,
want to pay taxes.
If we sign a contract and the shit ain't selling, all right, boom, I want to get into another deal. You should just stay with the same company. You might want to just pay both of them. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And then wait till the other contract runs out. Yeah,
all that money's you.
Yeah, and wait till that other contract runs out, and then let it run out, and then just stay with the other supplier. But you already messed up and signed a deal with the other people without doing your homework. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like his fault. Don't get mad. Facts. Yeah.
So that's why I just backfired.
I mean, because like if you started something right, would you fucking say, "Oh, I'm not gonna mess with y'all no more because we ain't selling enough"? Would you do that, Beezy?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, I would have to get away from that contract as best as I can, like pay half at least, or I mean, we're gonna have to agree on something, but. Yeah, I don't want that shit to come chase me back in the end. I'm gonna have to pay $68 million.
And then the damn drink ain't even that good for you, anyways. People say Prime is bad for you.
I never had that shit.
They say it's bad for kids.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, so nigga, I mean, shit.
It's for like workout people that work out.
That's cool. So I think that he should have just did good business, and that's the problem with a lot of these people is they figure out another way to do something more profitable, and they leave the other people behind, and they not feeling it. So now they owe $68 million. You said.
68 million.
So 68 million. If it's 68, then that's what they owe. He got to come up with it. That's what happens when you do business, man. You sign them contracts.
Damn.
Facts, P.
Yeah, man. But so you got to pay that shit up, Logan Paul.
I mean, what you think? You think you should pay?
Nah, for sure.
Just come up.
Bad business ain't no. You know what I'm saying? Bad business. You can't be doing no bad business.
Facts.
That's gonna mess your shit up for the future, man. So best of luck with you in that situation, man.
Hell yeah.
We gonna keep it rolling. We got OpenAI and Microsoft teaming up together to put together a $28 billion supercomputer called Stargate, man.
I heard about that.
Controlled by like hella nuclear plants, like 12, 20 nuclear plants, man. How you feel about that?
I feel like it's just making a monopoly. Yeah, making a monopoly on the technology industry, If they team up,
it's deeper than that, man.
But I'm saying if they team up, it's gonna be over for everybody. Ain't nobody gonna be able to compete, And AI is taking over the world anyway, so I can see why AI wants to, team up with other people, right?
But that means they're going to be putting nuclear shit out into the air even more, like.
Yeah, but they're already doing it. That's why, like, when you say things like that to me, it's like it's not new. Like
I know, but doesn't it like get sick that it's getting more and more? Like they don't care. They're telling you what. You know what I'm saying? We're putting chips in people. We're making Stargates to bring all this other shit and all this other shit.
Yeah, but at a certain point, it don't really matter. Like they already been doing it. You know what I mean? This shit is just swept under the rug. They don't let us know. So
that's why I'm trying to, inform the public.
In my opinion, you have all these companies coming together, forming super companies.
For sure.
It's a lot of companies
they go together. They can't be stopped. Just like what they're called, BlackRock and all those other people. Like
the Rockefellers. There's a lot of people that's just monopolizing the system. That's what I meant by that. So there's a lot of things they sweep under the rug. They've been doing nuclear shit. They've been doing like Stargate. I think there's some astronauts right now that's stuck in space. You know what I mean? I think they've been stuck in space for what they say 30 or 60 days or some shit like that.
Bro, there's a lot of shit they don't tell us. Bro.
Yeah, and they just said it the other day, like, probably because the astronauts called out, like, hey, we've been stuck up here and we need some help. You know what I mean? But it's like they got a lot of things that they don't let us know, bro. A lot of technologies and a lot of things, like, for instance, all these license plate readers, right?
Damn.
That shit is solving crimes all over the world.
Nah, for real. Face reader, facial recognitions, all that.
Yeah, that shit is solving crimes. Like, that just solved fucking Julio's murder. That solved Mo3's murder. That solved hella people's murder. So it's
Tupac's murder.
Nah, not Tupac. It wasn't around yet, boy. If that shit would have been around, they would have been watched too, boy. But... Because I don't think, I think all that Tupac shit is smoke and mirrors. People just making up stories.
No, wasn't even got to take it down, take the rap for it.
Yeah, now he do because he ran his mouth too much. That's him. Yeah. That's purely his fault. Nigga trying to get out there and
get into interviews and run his mouth.
Yeah, that's your fault. That ain't nobody else's fault. Trying to say fucking I was in the car, and why would you say some stupid shit like that anyways? But technology, bro, that shit is a beast.
It's getting out of our control, man.
Yeah, technology is some shit that can go over our heads real quick. We don't know a lot about none of this shit. Yeah, we don't know nothing about this shit. So AI is already taking over everything. It's making music. It's making fucking making hamburgers at Burger King.
Making your beer, making your shit.
Making your beers at the bar. I seen a bar.
The little shaker things. Yep.
I seen a bar that got AI now.
Me out. Yeah, when I was in Tahoe.
On YouTube. I was like, damn, this shit crazy.
I was like, damn, they're gonna be taking all our jobs. Bro.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna
be
over.
They are, man.
Yeah, so shouts out to them, man. But
yeah, best of luck with that Stargate. That sounds like some spooky shit right there.
Motherfuckers got to get their money up, though.
Yeah, y'all better do your research because that shit don't sound right.
Because it been out, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
It has. It's just getting more public, and I'm like, damn.
I think it's only getting more public because they got to tell us. Because it's like people are starting to be whistleblowers type of shit. If there was no whistleblowers, they wouldn't tell us shit, bro.
Nah, for sure. Too much of the shit they're not supposed to get out is getting out.
Yeah, because people are saying shit. Just like with the virus when we was all saying in the house, the COVID shit, you know?
Yeah. Mind control type shit.
Yeah, that shit was not supposed to get out. It was supposed to be a secret. You know what I mean? It was just supposed to be everybody got sick.
COVID was even over.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro.
But yeah, man. Y'all stay on your toes. Stay get ready so you don't gotta get ready, man. Stay ready.
It's a crazy world, man.
But yeah, we gonna pivot, man, into the sports. We got your boy Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
He comes clean about his marriage, saying witchcraft and marriage didn't mix.
Witchcraft in marriage.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So he came out in this this recent interview saying that his wife used to build altars before every game, and she predicted he was going to win.
Like shrines and shit?
Yep, every Super Bowl that they won.
Yeah.
1 year, she's like, oh, you got to sit back. You're not going to win this one. And he lost that one. Do you think that shit's true or not?
Witchcraft, I think there's a...
And why would he get out of his marriage?
I think there's truth to every single thing that, people talk about. If witchcraft helped him win, I mean, I don't know, but he probably didn't like it. He probably didn't like that the wife was, doing that type of shit. That's why he left her.
Go to her, and he's like, "Baby, I need your magic."
No. I know what you mean, but at a certain point, he started seeing it was wrong. Correct?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so I think that he didn't like it, but he knew that it worked because you wouldn't say you don't like something if like it didn't work. Like, I don't know, bro.
That shit's spooky as hell, man.
Yeah, nigga.
She's probably sitting there controlling the marriage and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
And a lot of these, what are they? Stars or whatever. They be undercover witches and shit. Like,
yeah, I believe that as soon as it stopped going in his favor,
like
that's when he started getting mad about it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
no, when
he was winning, did he say anything about it?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. When it stopped working, nigga, then he was like, oh, I don't like witchcraft, and my wife was doing all this and coming out about that type of stuff. Because the last time you did it, it didn't work, and you didn't win. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever your result was that you was trying to get.
No, she was probably using it to keep the marriage, and he was probably over it already. I mean,
I don't think so. I mean,
it had to be some crazy shit like that.
It could be some crazy shit like that, but I don't think it was something like that. I think that people...
I would still be scared of that.
People only whistleblow shit when it don't work for them. You know what I mean? Like, when it was working, I didn't hear you say
nothing about it. This is your wife, man. Yeah.
Like,
how is it not working for you? She probably messing with what's the name, huh? Antonio Brown.
Nah, I think that if she really doing that weirdo stuff, which I don't know what witchcraft is, and I don't know the ins and outs of it, right? So I can't really call it weirdo stuff. But people say it's kind of like, I
don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah, it's far out there.
Yeah,
but I think that once he didn't get the result that his wife was trying to give him one time, like I said, he was like, man, it don't work. And then I'm going to go against her. I'm going to try to bury her. I'm going to try to bury everything about witchcraft. But the thing is that when it was working for you, bro, you was messing with it. So don't try to throw people under the bus. That's my only biggest point. That shit
gets deep.
Yeah, that's my only biggest point, though. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Tom Brady.
I don't know. He probably seen some shit he didn't want to see and got, he had to get up out of that shit. Like you said, we're human at the same time.
Yeah, no, they know what they're doing. They're all snakes, bro. They all do.
And these people are put in those positions.
And they see a lot of things that we don't see. They're millionaires. They're in circles, elite circles. Mm-hmm. They're asked to sell their souls. So to say that you don't like it now because you didn't get the result that you wanted, that's retarded. And to say that you had to stay with your wife or you know what I'm saying, all these years because of this and that is bullshit. Because you're a millionaire. You could have left her a long time ago. Like
I said, bro, the witchcraft probably had a hold on him in the relationship.
I mean, you could be right. I don't want to say that it's fake. I'm not trying to say that in so many words. I was trying to be bull about it. You know what I mean?
I believe in all that shit. There's got to be a reason for all that shit.
I'm trying to be bull about it. Do I think it's real, bro?
Mermaids, all that shit.
Do I think it's real that somebody could put a spell on you? Probably so. You know what I'm saying? If it was out for, if people came up with the shit, period, point blank, then you probably could do it, bro. Like when they talk about mermaids, fairies, fucking all this bullshit, bro. It got to be some truth to it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
What you think about it? You think that
I'm just right there with you.
You think you could do witchcraft?
I'll be doing my research. Like everybody could do what they want to do if they put their mind to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just got to do it, really.
No, I understand. I think that it exists, though.
No, for sure. But that's some deep shit. I don't even want to get up in that shit like that.
You know the people that be doing the little cards and stuff?
Yeah, tarot readings and all that.
Yeah, it'd be the same type of stuff. Like people be doing a little weird shit like that. And I mean, some people say it works. Some people say it don't. But like I said, some people believe in it until they get a result that they don't like.
No, for sure.
And then once they don't get
until it doesn't work for them, like you said.
Yeah, and they be like, man, I don't fucking like this shit.
And that's a lot with everything.
I never liked this. I don't know why we were even doing it. I hate you, type of shit. You know, that's how people get.
No, for sure. So y'all be careful out there, man. My condolences. Best of luck to Tom Brady and his situation with that, man.
Real talk.
Because you the GOAT, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You don't need all that negativity.
No, you don't, man. It should be crazy. All these little witchcrafts and
I'm glad you got out that situation.
Sorceries, and I'm cool off that shit.
Nah, for real, though.
That's why I never watched Harry Potter.
Yeah, y'all be cool. And they said they be saying real spells and shit up in there.
Yeah, I'm cool.
The movie and the book and all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'll pass. But what else you got?
We gonna keep it rolling, man. We'll take y'all too far down the rabbit hole.
Nah,
man.
We going down it. Let's go. We going down that motherfucker today.
We got Serena Williams, man. She was refused service in Paris when she was doing the Olympics, man. When she was in an empty restaurant.
Yeah.
They refused to serve her.
See, that's crazy.
I'll be sick.
Why? Because you said she was only black?
Yeah. And it was an empty place. And they're like kind of like low-key racist out there.
Yeah, that's dirty.
For sure.
That's dirty. But, I mean, everybody knowing who she is and still treating her like that, that just shows you, you know.
Facts.
You know, money don't even mean much sometimes, you know. You can have all the money in the world and people still don't care.
You know what I mean?
No, they probably know.
Like you said, they knew who she was, and she's just because she's from America, they're going to treat her like shit, or just because, like you said, she's African-American, whatever.
You said she was the only African-American in there, correct?
Yeah, it was empty, like you said, she was in the empty part, knowing they still didn't want to serve her.
Yeah, then that's probably on purpose. And
I've heard they've been doing that a lot out there in Paris. And
then what is so bad about Serena Williams? She's a good person. You know, it's not like she has a bad negative image where you want to treat her like that. You know, so it's like, what the fuck? You already know that something ain't right.
What's it called out there, though, in the UK and Paris and shit? They're stuck up, like, kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They just act different, like in London and stuff. But it's like, I don't know.
They probably won't even serve me, bro, for real.
No, they probably wouldn't, because you don't talk like them. You don't walk like them. You don't even know nothing around there, so they could treat you a certain way.
When I'll be in a wheelchair, they'll just, like you said, just get to judging me straight out the gate.
But, I mean, you could do that to Serena if you want, you know, but it's just going to bring backlash on you.
Yeah, bite you back on your ass,
Facts.
man.
It's going to bite you right back in the ass.
Because you're going to be closed down. You're going to be out of business or whatever, seeing the lawsuit. But
that's facts.
Shouts out to you, man, for, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Not serving her and... You know what I'm saying? Serena Williams, she going to be all right, man. She's a gold medalist, man. She ain't really worried about all that. But it's fucked up that she can't even go, you know what I mean, enjoy herself and get a bite to eat.
Facts. But they're going to see what happens next when the world lasts out. You see, it got us talking about it.
Yeah, man.
So, you know what I'm saying? The rest of the world going to get on them, too.
So, best of luck to you in that situation.
Facts.
You got anything else, P?
No, that was it, man. That was a dope show.
Yeah, that's about right.
Just trying to pull it together, man. Shouts out to you, man, for rocking with me on another.
Shouts out to you, man.
Yeah, we out here, man. Just trying to, you know, make a difference, man.
Shouts out to y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Run that shit up. It's Busy Mackin, the handicap assassin.
And this your boy Gotti, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us on another one.
And we're going to leave it at that.
Yes, sir.